Art is expression, the expression of our thoughts, emotions, intuition, and desire, but it is much deeper than any definition. If you want to go back to creating or start creating, but you can't find yourself doing it, spend some time outside your head and look around you, whether in a gallery, through books, or Pinterest. For this, I personally do not suggest anything that will overstimulate your mind, such as using social media. You have to set the intention to yourself that you are going to paint. I put all my supplies on the floor so I would have absolutely nothing to distract me. I painted despite having to leave the house in 30 minutes. Do not give yourself any excuse or talk yourself out of creation. This year is all about loving yourself enough to make it happen. Show up every day, build that self-belief in yourself. Push yourself because you believe in yourself. I'm currently painting in the morning. I have not felt this good. I used to paint. I haven't painted in the morning since before I started school, and I'm a senior now. You guys, not only does my head feel so quiet, but this is the best feeling ever. It's always the same thing. Why do I not feel good? Because I'm not doing the stuff I like to do. The moment you do them, magically. And do not worry if you do not have the mental energy to take on your favorite mediums. This is exactly what I did to get out of my slump. I started customizing my Mac and making collages, which I know that sounds so silly, but if it wasn't for the collages, I don't think I'd be where I am right now, creating every single day. I'm in my JJK phase, so this has been so much fun. This has gotten me out of my slump, just making collages of my favorite characters. I also want to put such a strong emphasis on Pinterest. You need an art reference or an art board or an art and design. I have two. I have my references and I have my art and design board. Also is super inspiring for me. I love it when I see people's walls because then I want to do the same. Or when I see women painting and I want my point of view to be that. Music is probably my favorite art form ever. I highly recommend when you are creating to spend time on your favorite creative hobbies. I have a new on repeat favorite Zelda song and I literally was like, oh, I can learn this and play it on the flute. Why don't I do that? And I proceed to do so. Even though it's not perfect, it is so enjoyable. So not only can I hear such a beautiful song, but to try and attempt to play it. Okay, so now it's time for the project that you've been pushing off. You should be feeling a lot more confident now. If you notice, as I'm actually recording this, I kept looking at the camera. I did this unintentionally. I didn't even know until I started editing, but I knew I was being watched, so I kept losing my focus. I stopped filming and I actually allowed myself to just enjoy my art process with only myself and my brush, and I felt absolutely no pressure, and I honestly really liked how it turned out. When I was filming this, I was still back home and on winter break. Something I've implemented since coming back on campus, as I don't have any of my painting supplies, is having myself do at least 10 minutes of art studying per day. James Clear, the author of the book Atomic Habits, talks about how the hardest part is actually starting. So he suggests to tell yourself to only do the thing for at least 2 minutes, as it helps a lot. It reduces the stress and pressure of the task, and once you actually do it, you get in the flow of wanting to continue to do so. For me, 10 minutes is absolutely perfect, so I still have time for my schoolwork, but I give myself to actually draw, and if I don't have a bunch of annotations due, then I can continue. This isn't talked about enough, but you have to sit with your art and appreciate it before you seek the validation of others, before you hit post, before you show your friends, your family what you have created. Creating is such a powerful and sensitive thing to do, and it means a lot to us. I like it. If you are a sensitive person, you should be creating. Honestly, even if you're not, I think you should constantly be creating. I would even go as far as to say we consume so much more than we'd ever create in our life. Like in this video, I did mention go to a gallery, look at everything. Honestly, there's art all around us at all time. You can start. Give yourself permission to start. What are you waiting for? Because I do this. I have, I think, over 400 pins saved to my art references Pinterest. and I'm like, okay, I'm not ready, I need to keep saving. No, I don't. I'm exactly ready. And I find that every time I go to paint, if it's been like a long period of time, it's always better than the last time, just by constantly looking our perspective. So don't scare yourself out of creating, okay? Because you are ready. No matter what, you're ready. Give yourself permission to start right now. Like, what are you waiting for? Yeah, it's January. Yeah, that could be your New Year's resolution, but what are you waiting for? And also, creating doesn't just mean drawing, doesn't just mean painting, like, you know, the classic mediums, oil, whatever. I suggest start like a new creative hobby. Like, I got into crocheting. I'm not that good, but it's really fun. Last year I started embroidery. That one is super fun. Like, it's so satisfying too. Stop scaring yourself.
So it's yarn over, through, yarn over, through.
This is how it looks right now. I'm not done yet. You can tell it's not perfect, and I'm so glad I'm doing it regardless, because perfection is procrastination. Let that sit. Perfection is procrastination. Go for it. Just start working and finish it. Like, don't even think, oh, this isn't perfect. Like, make it exist first, and then you can tweak it. I'm not trying to hear any excuses. You are gonna create. That's it. That's what you're missing right now, okay? Why are you always keeping promises with other people but not with yourself? You're not a second choice. You are your number one priority. Start choosing you. Start creating.